I'm Colin Singer, immigration lawyer and managing partner of Immigration.ca. Canada Immigration News Articles, November 2015. Parent and Grandparent Sponsorship Program opens January 4, 2016. On January 4, 2016, Citizenship and Immigration Canada will begin receiving 10,000 sponsorship applications for parents and grandparents of Canadian citizens and permanent residents. To qualify to sponsor, a Canadian citizen or permanent resident must meet, in addition to the general requirements for sponsorship, the following enhanced criteria. Demonstrate for a period of 3 years prior to sponsorship income greater than the annual minimum necessary income published by Citizenship and Immigration Canada. Sign an undertaking to financially support the parent or grandparent and reimburse the government for any social assistance paid out to the relative for a period of 20 years from the date of acquiring permanent residence. To establish whether a sponsor meets the income requirements, the following rules apply. Only official documents issued by the Canada Revenue Agency will be accepted to demonstrate income for the 3 years prior to submission. If a co-signer is included in the sponsorship application, the combined income of the co-signer and the sponsor will be considered. Any amounts from the following sources will be deducted from the sponsor and co-signer's income for the purposes of determining financial eligibility. Provincial allowances received for a program of instruction or training, social assistance received from a province, financial assistance received from the Government of Canada under a resettlement program, amounts received under the Employment Insurance Act other than special benefits, monthly guaranteed income supplement received under the Old Age Security Act, and Canada Child Tax benefits received under the Income Tax Act. In practice, the requirement to demonstrate past income through CRA-issued documents means that new permanent residents to Canada will have to wait a minimum of 3 years from landing before being eligible to sponsor their parents and grandparents unless they held temporary status in the country prior to receiving permanent resident status. As well, the minimum required income must be met from the date on which the sponsorship application is signed until the day the sponsored family members become Canadian permanent residents. Individuals who meet the above criteria and who also meet the general criteria for sponsoring family members will be eligible to sponsor their parents and grandparents for Canadian permanent residents. Parents and grandparents of qualified applicants who do not meet the annual application intake threshold of 10,000 may continue to apply for temporary admission to Canada. Parents and grandparents of Canadian citizens and permanent residents intending to obtain temporary residence to visit a close relative may apply for extended visitors visas known as super visas. If past history is any indication, the quota of 10,000 applications will likely fill within days of the program opening. Intending applicants are encouraged to act accordingly. Find out whether you qualify to sponsor a parent or grandparent by completing our free online evaluation, and we will provide your results within 1 to 2 business days.